Hey, good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, especially here on the Space Coast of Florida. Area code 321, a little bit below normal temperatures today. It was 47 when I went out around 6:30 and walked the dog. 47 degrees. Yeah, it's divine. This is my reward for enduring July and August, the two hottest months of the year. The devil leaves Florida in July because it's so hot. That's how hot it is here. But just thought I'd take a moment while I'm out and about. I'm walking the dog again. So wanted to share with you some prayer tips. If you've made a decision for 2025 to pray better, to improve your quality of your prayer, to improve the time of your prayer, just to improve your overall prayer life, I've got some tips that I would like to share with you. If you want to find better peace, you want to find better joy, you want to find better happiness in the Lord, it all starts with a better prayer life. And some of the tips that I'd like to share with you are things that I have implemented in my life and have made a tremendous difference in my prayer life. Not that I'm a professional. There are no professional intercessors. I beg to differ with some people. It is something that we're always learning. It is always something where God is showing you more. You never arrive, because when you think you've arrived, you've noticed that your prayer life gets into kind of a dull state, and that's when you need to take things up a notch. And it's just your spirit telling you, hey, I've gotten used to this. We need to do something a little different. So some of the things that will help you in establishing a prayer routine, prayer rhythm, prayer practice in your life is, number one, set a time. Set a designated time. I set my time for roughly 6:30 in the morning. I get up, shower, take the dogs out, feed the dogs, feed the cat, pour me a cup of coffee, and I sit down, and usually it's right about 6:30 when all this gets wrapped up. Okay? Secondly, have a designated spot. A designated spot. I have a place in my living room that I've automatically trained my brain that when I sit down in this place with my electronic device, I use my Kindle when I pray. Don't judge me. I use my Kindle. I got my earbuds, got my prayer journal, got my Bible, and I sit down, light a candle, and I've set the mood for a time of prayer. So I automatically go into a time of prayer mode. So having that designated spot. Jesus said, when you pray, go into your closet. So he's talking about finding a place of seclusion where you can get alone with God. I know people pray in their car. Nothing wrong with that. I pray while I drive too. But especially in Florida, you've learned to pray and drive a lot with all these snowbirds that come down during the winter. Grandma and Grandpa. You wonder how have they survived this long. But it's not the same as if you were sitting down in the morning and you're having your coffee. It's like I'm talking with Jesus. Jesus is talking with me. Having that designated time, that designated prayer spot. So these are two things I think will help you out tremendously in your prayer walk. That is, set a time and stick with it. A reasonable time. People, when they start talking about prayer, they want to just go into it, go whole hog, just go, and you bite off more than you can chew, and you find out very quickly that you've burned up all your energy. So start out slow, start out something with amount of time that you're comfortable with at a time that you are awake, and ease into it. And it does get easier. And your body and your mind start to react to that prayer time. And that prayer spot is essential. Having a place where you can get alone with God and just talk to Him. It might be on your back porch. It might be in your living room. You might even actually have a place in your closet that you pray. But the thing is, find time and find a place and let God do the rest. All right? God bless you. Love you guys. Have an awesome day. Don't you wish you were here where I am? Don't you wish you lived where I live? God bless you. Have a great day.